Hi, I'm Erica Mendez, and I play Gon Freaks in Hunter x Hunter. And Gon is a very happy-go-lucky boy who's on a journey to become a hunter because he wants to find his dad, who is also a very famous hunter. And he runs into crazy hijinks along the way, and really, it gets pretty dark actually. I say he's happy-go-lucky, but it gets pretty dark.
I'm Cristina V. I play Killua Zoldyck, and Killua is a young boy who actually grew up in a family of assassins, but he doesn't want to be an assassin. Actually, he just wants to make friends. And the great thing about Killua is that at first when you see him, you think he's just this happy-go-lucky, like cool, snarky kid, but it turns out that he has a really dark side, and he's not somebody you want to mess with.
I knew about it. I had heard a lot about it. I knew there was a series beforehand and that there was a manga, and we're doing the 2011 series, and I knew that was out because I have a lot of friends that are really big into it. But I actually hadn't seen any of it until I got cast because, funny enough, I wanted to wait for the dub to happen, and lo and behold, I ended up being the main character in it. So I'm like, oh, well, now I definitely have to watch it.
Similar for me, I'd never seen it before, but it was something that I would see pop up like, hey, why hasn't Hunter x Hunter been dubbed yet? I'm like, oh, that's pretty interesting, and these characters look pretty cute. But I wasn't familiar with it at all. I auditioned for Gon, Killua, and Kurapika. And out of all those three, I thought Killua was my favorite, but I thought, oh, my voice is a little bit higher pitched. Maybe if I am cast, I will be cast as Gon.
Actually, I had the backwards of that. I auditioned for Gon, Killua, Kurapika, and Menchi. And I just from his character design, I really loved Killua, and I was like, well, I feel like my audition for Killua is pretty strong. So if anything, I want Killua. And then I got the call back for Gon, and I was like, oh, this is cool, but Killua. But now I'm actually really happy I got Gon because growing with him, he is a really great character, and I've been really excited to go on his journey with him.
I didn't have a callback.
You know?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I just got the email saying you're cast as Killua, which is
Oh.
really exciting. Because callbacks for me, I'm never nervous when I audition, but when callbacks, someone's like, I almost have it. I almost have it. You know what I mean?
And then when you don't get the email saying you got cast, it's like,
I was so close.
oh, okay.
Excuse me.
I think it's great that people can pull off those green shorts, honestly, and that spiky hair. We just actually, coming up here, we saw a Killua and a Gon, and usually it's a pair. Like, there's usually the Killua and the Gon together. They're never separate, which I think is really cute.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I've seen a lone Killua. It's always Killua and Gon. I think it's like to see people cosplaying. It's really an honor to see that these people have been impacted by the character so much that they would go out and make a costume. And especially this year, I don't think I was just on the Hunter x Hunter channel. Maybe last time I've been to Anime Expo, but there are a lot of cosplayers, and I think I just notice them now that I'm tuned in.
I don't like confrontation, so I probably. Oh, also, I don't like running. So I probably would have failed that first phase. I think it was where they're running the what? God, how long were they? Like 8 hours or something like that. I would have given up at like 30 minutes, if that. Probably like 5 minutes, actually. I really do not like running.
See, I feel like if I wanted to be a hunter and I actually go out and take the exam, the Slytherin in me would not quit until like I dropped over. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure how far to get, but I would not give up. No.
Be a hunter.
I'd be a hunter.
And that's why you got Killua and I didn't.
Because I'm a Slytherin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also because you're like, I just keep doing it, you know?
I just
It's
keep
like,
on
whatever.
going.
I'd be like, no.
Welcome to Hunterpedia.
But that's not until like 2 volumes.
That's
from now.
true. Okay, never mind. You don't get Hunterpedia yet.
I mean, just as always, like for anything that any of us are in, just thanks so much for supporting the industry in general. And I think a lot of people's support is why it's being dubbed right now, and that people are able to buy the DVDs that we're doing these for. And it's really great. And seeing all the cosplay, like we kind of mentioned earlier, and seeing how just the community has grown, and watching Hunter x Hunter gain more of a fandom since it's been around for so long, and seeing it resurge is just really incredible. And just thanks so much to everyone.
I feel very lucky to be in the show, and I'm really grateful to you guys for buying the DVD and for watching and supporting the dub. So thank you very much. We really appreciate it, and I hope to meet you all one day. Bring your
Yeah.
copy.
Yeah, and your cosplay.
And I will write on it, and your cosplay.
If right on the cosplay.
Yes.
I'm Gone.
I'm Killua.
And thanks for watching Hunter x Hunter.